The factory floor was eerily quiet. Machines stood idle, gathering dust. A lone worker shuffled through, his shoulders slumped like the company's stock price. The air hung heavy with the weight of uncertainty.
This factory, once a vibrant hub of industry, was now a picture of decline. Orders were dwindling, profits were plummeting, and the threat of closure loomed large. This is the scene that greeted me, the sustainability consultant, as I stepped into the troubled heart of the operation. The owners, their faces etched with worry, had called me in as a last resort.
They had tried everything they knew to revive their business, but nothing seemed to work. The traditional business model, focused on maximizing production and minimizing costs, had hit a wall. They were losing ground to competitors who were faster, cheaper, or more innovative. The future looked bleak.
They were desperate for a solution, a lifeline for their sinking ship. Their hope, however faint, rested on the promise of sustainability. They had heard whispers of businesses transforming their fortunes by embracing environmental responsibility and social consciousness. Could this be the answer to their prayers, the key to unlocking a brighter future?
Like a detective arriving at a crime scene, I began my investigation. My tools weren't fingerprints and magnifying glasses, but a keen eye for waste and a deep understanding of nature's genius. My mission: to uncover the hidden inefficiencies and missed opportunities that were crippling this business.
My first order of business was to listen. I spoke with everyone from the factory floor workers to the executives in the boardroom. Each conversation was a piece of the puzzle, revealing a systemic problem. The company was operating in a bubble, blind to the interconnectedness of its actions and their impact on the environment and society.
They treated resources as limitless, waste as inevitable, and the future as something to worry about later. This short-sightedness had led to sky-high energy bills, mountains of wasted materials, and a growing disconnect from their customers, who were increasingly demanding ethical and sustainable practices.
I knew that to save this business, we needed to shift their perspective. We needed to stop seeing sustainability as an added expense and start recognizing it as an untapped source of innovation and competitive advantage.
Every corner I turned revealed further evidence of unsustainable practices. Heaps of discarded materials, once valuable resources, were destined for landfills. Outdated machinery guzzled energy, driving up costs and polluting the environment. It was a classic case of a business operating in a linear fashion. Take, make, waste, with no regard for the consequences.
The company's short-term vision was another major culprit. They were so focused on quarterly profits that they failed to invest in long-term solutions. This meant neglecting energy efficiency upgrades, overlooking opportunities to reduce waste, and missing out on the growing market for sustainable products.
Their supply chain was a tangled web of opaque practices. They had little understanding of where their materials came from, or the environmental and social impact of their extraction and production. This lack of transparency exposed them to risks, both reputational and operational.
The evidence was clear. This business was not just environmentally unsustainable, it was financially unsustainable as well. The very practices that were meant to maximize profits were, in fact, eroding their bottom line and jeopardizing their future.
To inspire a new way of thinking, I introduced the Design Like Nature system, a unique proprietary business framework learning from and emulating nature's designs and processes. I explained how nature, over billions of years of evolution, has developed brilliantly elegant solutions to problems that businesses face today.
We looked at how a forest operates as a closed-loop system, where waste is resource and everything is interconnected. We explored how organisms adapt and thrive in ever-changing environments, demonstrating the importance of resilience and adaptability.
We delved into the world of biomaterials, studying how nature designs with an incredible economy of resources and an eye for elegance and functionality. From spider silk, stronger than steel, yet lighter than a feather, to the self-healing properties of living organisms, nature offered a treasure trove of inspiration.
By understanding and then applying a new, updated, modern business sustainability framework based on nature's proven system, we could glean valuable insights into how to design products, processes, and operating systems that are not only environmentally beneficial but also highly efficient, resilient, socially and economically viable. For more information on the Design Like Nature framework for business sustainability, click the link in the description below.